3481 total. We're continuing now with the cash register synchronicity from yesterday, which was March 3rd, which would originally be 1-3. We now know of it as 3-3. 3:49 p.m. total 3481. 3481, 8 and 1's 9, so 349, and the time 349. 21 items. So it was actually, though, look at this. It was $70 exactly. $69.59 with the 41-cent tax made it 70 exactly at 14:02 or 2:02 p.m. exactly. 0000. 11 at the end of the invoice number with the doubling, and 21 items, 20222. Double the bull of the Bible, the two bull of ambling, walking with the L, the silent L, amble, ambulance. Vocabulary. Taurus is in your throat, and your cerebellum, the motor cortex, the back of the brain here, and the throat. Language centers of the left hemisphere. Angus, language, languish. English, angelish. Avel, the language of the bull, of Phoenicia, of phonetics. 5:29 p.m. My cashier number, and my birthday, 5:29. Also JFK's birthday. My dad's birthday, as I've told you about 85 times at least now, is the day of Kennedy's assassination. My father, Peter's birthday, November 22nd. My birthday, May 29th, Kennedy's birthday. And I was born in Massachusetts, state of Kennedy's birth as well. He was born in Brookline. 45:59 total, time 17:29:34. 5:29 p.m. and 34 seconds, 3 and 4, 7, 529 reduces to 16, 7, 459, 59, 14, 5, 16 items, 529 reducing to 16, 7, 7. Number value of Smurf. And 3330 was the total on that date. At 11:56 p.m. and 30 seconds. 30 cents at the end of the $30 to $3 total. 30th second of the 56th minute, 5 and 6, 11th hour. Store number 506. Look at the beginning of The Matrix. The film starts off with the digits scrolling down the screen, and it freezes on 506. Or 506 is right in the center of the frame. Big letters, big numbers, big print, and the camera pans in on the 0 for the beginning of the film, which begins in room 303 with the scene with Trinity and the cops. And it's the Matrix trilogy. 47 items, subtotal 20577. 2 and 5 is 7. 777, 47 items. 1201 5411 invoice number. $12:57 p.m. and 36 seconds. Total 56.58. 56 total. The dollar total 58 cents, and the minute was the 57th of 12 p.m. 56, 57, 58. And then 22 items, 5 and 6, 11, 22, 33. 5 and 6, 11, 5 and 7, 12, 5 and 8, 13. 11, 12, 13. Or 2, 3, 4. Or 9. The feminine. Libra, 9 o'clock. I don't even know if I have to go to work today because I haven't called to see if the store's opened or not. I imagine it will be. Another day, another dollar. They canceled school, but they don't cancel business. 57:72, the 77 in the middle. 27th minute of the 13th hour. 1:27. 8358 invoice number beginning and ending in 818 items. 7788. 2772 mirrors. 57. CRS cash register synchronicity. 31819 or 391 or 134 of the door, the Delta Daleth of Dorothy and Theodore and Pandora. 17 items at 1:17 p.m. 6623 total. And last but not least, 186.96 total at 10:53 and 11 seconds. 18696. Invoice number 4700. 68 items. 168 total.
Have you ever experienced a wish come true? For a child battling a critical
And now I will, for the remainder of this video, share some art with you.
One game, one adventure.
Some from my art album.
Changes everything. Make-A-Wish needs your support to grant the
Going
wish
back
of
to
every child. Visit wish.org now to help grant more
2000s, early 2000s is most of this art that I did.
You're listening to WMWM Salem 91.7.
Oh dear. This one here is called Muse. And it's from 2000. It's photo paper, mixed media, found photo. That's a found photo there of the little girl painting. The child, the wonder child, as John Bradshaw would say. There's a Navajo Navajo design there, Navajo spirit. More Navajo imagery there. This is before I had even been to New Mexico, but I had moved back from San Diego. This is the mystery beheld here. On photo paper. This is Kodak photo paper from the photo lab I worked at. I collected all their trash paper. This one's called Psychic Contours from 2001. Oops. This one's from 2001. I'm gonna have to get a new album. These are, this one's falling apart here. The binding's all coming apart. This one's Impressionism, Expressionism, 6x12 original marker painting from 2000. Plant Consciousness. This is a watercolor piece I did in 2001. It's from 2005 when I was doing the drawing class with Mary Claire Wellinger, Yoko Ono. Dr. Seuss Dream. This was from 97. These really little miniature ones I did, which were inspired by the miniatures I saw in the exhibit of Salvador Dali's work that I went to in Connecticut. All these from 2001. I was doing these during the springtime when they were filming Donnie Darko that year. I mean, not excuse me, when they were filming the movie starring Donnie Darko. The actor Jake Gyllenhaal, Moonlight Mile and Marblehead, they were filming in spring of 2001. I was doing these inspired by all the new buds on the trees. And I gave one of them to Dustin Hoffman, who was also in that movie Moonlight Mile, which they were originally going to call Baby in Black. And I met Jake Gyllenhaal, and I didn't know who he was because I had not seen Donnie Darko yet in 2001. It was released only that year, on January 19th, 2001, Donnie Darko. So it hadn't even been out that long when I bumped into Jake Gyllenhaal and Iggy's in Marblehead. He looked down at me as I was stirring my coffee, and he said, he's significantly taller than me, I remember. And he said, "Hey, man." And I didn't know who he was, and he seemed like there's something, because he had like this knowing grin on his face. I was like, what is up with this guy? I didn't know what was going on. Well, there you go. Fame. Once you're there, things are hollow. These are all, this one's 3M. This is Untitled from 2001. This one's called Mountaintop. Where are we at with the time here? Almost 13:14. This one's from 1998. I kept the tag from the price tag from the thing on the poster board on there. 39 cents. That's like, that's watercolor pencil. And one more here. I want to show you this one. This is a weeping song. The Rebirth of the Goddess. 28 centimeters by 18 centimeters. Original marker collage. That is a photocopied leaf, and I put the cutouts from the book The Language of the Goddess by Maria Gimbutas photocopies of the goddess motifs that I was connecting to the patterns on the leaves of Eve. This was before I had connected all of this to Genesis and Eve, evening. Before I knew anything about that. This must have been around 2000, 2001 as well. This is a goddess figurine from The Language of the Goddess by Maria Gimbutas, the Lithuanian archaeologist, as a foreword by Joseph Campbell in the book. V or crossband, or in the chevron, goddess motifs of the Neolithic, the New Stone Age.